Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with tonight's second case of 2022 Panini Prizm Baseball. Another Pick Your Team coming at you today. How we doing, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. A little late start tonight with just one break on the docket as I'll be traveling, heading out of town to Las Vegas for the Industry Summit, and we'll be back in either... I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do next Wednesday or next Thursday on the breaks returning. So we'll see what's going on. Let's continue your torque luck. Let's do it. Let's do it, my friend. Good luck to everyone in tonight's case. Base silver and gold out of 10 auto. Like 3 autos. I hit the 1 earlier. So Prizm's looking fantastic this year. I'm a big fan. A lot of value to be found in here at such a great price too. Such a low price for a hobby box with 3 autos and loaded up with all the big rookies. So I'm excited to rip some more. We'll be back with more next week. So I will be gone tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. I'm gonna see how the Wi-Fi does on the plane on the way there. And if it does pretty good, if it's good Wi-Fi, I might go ahead and fill some breaks on the way home. So I'll post them all on the plane, and we can get those rolling. And then we'll just do like maybe a couple breaks for Wednesday evening. If not, we'll be back Thursday. So, and with the regular break schedule, more Chrome, more Prizm, more football stuff. And more fun, more heats. So been pretty good here. Some pretty big hits coming out of our cases recently. So let's see what we got in this bad boy. Let's see, what did our first case deliver? J-Rod auto, Torque auto, 2 Hunter Green autos, a Wander Franco auto. That's like the dream right there. We had 2 giraffes. Kirk, do you remember what short prints you got in that case? If there were giraffes, or if you got a zebra or tiger or anything like that? Because I think tiger is in here, but we didn't hit a tiger. We hit 2 giraffe parallels. So I wonder how often those tigers will come up. We did hit a lava flow, so you should get a lava flow or color blast in every case as well. Let's see what this one brings. Hopefully, we only had 1 gold auto as well, so hopefully some more gold. Gold is really good stuff with Prizm. So, starting us off tonight is out of 50, Blue Wave, Brian De La Cruz for our Marlins. Ron Comden kicking it off. 3 tigers and 4 snakeskin. Jeez. So we had 2 giraffes. We had a snakeskin auto, but those are numbered out of 35. Are the base snakeskins numbered? Brian Reynolds, our first red. So again, we're going to fly through. We're going to skip all the base. All of the top rookies will be sleeved up. All the J-Rods, Wits, etc., etc. Wanders, things like that. They'll all get sleeved during sorting. Zach Thompson on the red. And how about a Rhino for the Cubbies out of 35? We hit that Griffey earlier on the blue scope. Now we got a Rhino. Josh Hudson, nice hit. That's getting a showcase. My PC. Nice hits. Jake Cousins on the blue. That's going to pay me to take off of that showcase. Silver on the Kevin Gausman and AJ Alexi auto. Oh, the snakeskins are out of 50. Okay. And a Color Blast Otani. That sounds like a fantastic case. Plus all the torques. Like, that's ridiculous. Rangers out to Kirk Holcomb. There you go. Starting us off, Kirk. Yeah, this would be awesome. And look at that. How about a blue Bobby Witt Jr.? Nice one for the Royals. Mitch Gordon. Nice. I guess this is pretty much a color match, more or less. I guess you can get the navy. You can get the navy or the navy scope, and then it's really a color match. Or how about the hot box one? You got the Carolina blue and the navy blue. How awesome would that look on this card? I hope we pull one of those in the hot box. That'll be like an insane color match there. 2 O'Neal autos. Jeez Louise. I mean, our case was pretty insane too, so that's pretty awesome to hear that these cases are loaded up with all these big rookies. Old school Cal Ripken Red Mojo out of 149. Nice one for the Orioles. Josh Donaldson Illumination Silver. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best looking cards. I mean, just look how gorgeous. And when you see these in person, guys, I mean, that just pops. It really, really pops. Jack Flaherty on the red. Next auto is going to be I don't know. Is it Jan Shui? Jan Shui Fargus? John Shui? I don't know. Cubs going out to Josh Hudson. As a Cubs fan, I should know this, but yeah, out of 50 on the Fargus. Old school Nolan Ryan on the red or blue. And Cutter Crawford with a fearless red Aaron Judge. Nice one. Nice one there for the Yankees. Cutter Crawford, Red Sox. That is 4 autos in box number 1. Bo Slate. A lot of bonus autos. That's probably why, too, these are so loaded up. Just half the boxes have 4 autos. There you go, Red Sox. And blue out of 199, Jared Walsh for the Angels. Nathan Eovaldi, base blue. And that is box 1 to start our nights. I'm a huge fan that they made all these in parallels this year. Huge fan. We'll start that on the showcase. It's Aaron Judge after all. All right, number 2. A lot of bonus autos. Nice. Yeah, I think at least half the boxes. We had one box that was missing an auto, but at least 6 of the boxes had 4 autos in our case this afternoon. So you're pretty much, you're getting probably 42-ish autos per case if that's going to be the case in everything. So even more value within an already low-priced product. All right, here we go. Box 2. Silver Emergent Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker on the red. And Tyler Glasnow out of 199 Rays. Friedel on the red. First auto of the box, Tyler McGill, Blue Wave out of 50. Nice one, Mets. DJ George with the Mets. And the McGill ink. There you go, DJ. Luis Frias. And we've got Cutter Crawford again. Another base auto for the Red Sox. 2 Cutter Crawford base, Bo Slates. The Red Sox. And Power Eloy. Numbered out of 75. It's kind of... There's like a... Oh, it's his shoe. His shoe makes the card look really weird down here. That's out of 75. Nice one, White Sox. Marcus Semien on the blue. So 2 autos already. And number 3 is going to be Brian De La Cruz. This is out of 25 on the purple ice. Marlins to Ron Comden. Nice hit, Ron. Numbered out of 25 on that one. We'll throw that on the showcase for now. Jacob Robson, red. Rendon, silver. Andre Jackson, red. Red Wave, Jake Brentz out of 99 for the Royals. Yu Darvish on the blue. And another one with 4 autos, AJ Alexi for the Rangers and Mr. Kirk. This one's out of 75 on the Red Wave. So 4 autos in this box again. So it really makes you think when you get so many boxes with extra autos, you know, they didn't print enough boxes and base cards and stuff to match the autos. So they, you know, during the pack out they get packed into the same box. So that's a really good sign. You know, they expanded the autos overall in the product, you know, compared to last year, but they didn't really increase the print run. So now you're getting 4 autos in a lot of boxes instead of 3. Can't complain about that for sure. On to box 3. And Chas McCormick Blue Wave out of 60 for the Astros. Matt Olson Blue. First auto is going to be Hans Kraus for the Phillies. Numbered out of 149 Blue. Phillies out to Rick Hantz. Rick Pujols on the silver. Eloy Blue. Stargazing Silver, Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte Red. Jansen Junk Red Wave out of 99 Angels, and Jose Ramirez Fearless Silver. Drew Ellis Red. Still need a J-Rod parallel. Haven't pulled a J-Rod parallel yet. Not even a blue. Acuna Blue. There you go, Braves. And we've got Thomas Zapuki for the Mets out of 99. Mets to DJ George. See, is that auto? I think that's auto number 2. So looks like we might have a box with the normal 3. Mason Thompson out of 125 Nationals Blue Verlander. And a redemption. I guess that's a good sign when you see a redemption. Some big names in the redemption department. Marcus Semien. And a red Zapuki to finish out box 3. All right, let's see what we got. All right, 22 Prizm debut signatures, silver Prizm. I like where we're heading. Card number 10, J-Rod strikes again. Back-to-back cases with the Julio Rodriguez ink. Let's go Mariners. Thomas Pfaff, congrats. That'll be a silver. We had the base auto earlier. There we go. Congrats, Thomas. He says fire. Fire indeed, my friend. There we go. J-Rod. I mean, that's 2 for 2. 2 for 2. There's probably a lot of J-Rod autos in these. Tops, there seems to be no J-Rod base autos in the tops cases. So he has everything else, though. So he's a lot harder to pull when there's no base autos. The good thing about stickers, too, you can kind of, especially when they're redemptions, just put as many as you want in and get them later. Big hit in box 3. We did some schmoes with the kids tonight. That was fun. That's why we started a little late. Outside with the solo stove. Fire going, did some s'mores. The kids stay up later. On to box 4 here. Kershaw Championship State Silver, Mazika Red. Zach Shorts out of 149 for the Tigers. DeGrom on the silver. Devers. And first auto is going to be out of 50 again. Drew Ellis, Blue Wave. Diamondbacks, Andrew Rolfe. Are those debuts numbered? So no, that one, no, they're not. That's not. They have numbered versions, but no, the rookie debut is just the same thing as it's just a different base auto, basically. We'll have one in the case. You can see what they look like if you haven't seen one yet. The silvers shouldn't be numbered. And we've got Kyle Muller for the Braves on the base auto, going out to Michael Duke. And Cedric Mullins, red Illumination. Old school Yastrzemski out of 60, Blue Wave. Vladdy Jr. Blue. I think we're going to get 4 autos again. So this is a rookie debut. Oh, how about a Stephen Kwan? There we go, Guardians. So this is the debut moments. Or sorry, debut signatures. Debut signatures, this is what the J-Rod will look like. Guardians to Dan Weibrecht. Welcome back, Dan. Nice hit. Good hit on the Kwan. Javi on the red. So for Crawford. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? Josh Bell on the red. All right. I want to make sure we don't reveal this. I'm going to cut off all the base cards here. I'm going to take out the one from the back. Let's go. Is it this direction? Okay, so it's this direction. Here we go, my friends. We got ourselves a gold vinyl. I think these are out of 5, right? Are they out of 5 in Prizm? Let's find out. I think the Black Finite's the 101. These still look absolutely phenomenal. How about Tyler Gilbert going out to the D-backs? Oh, it is a 1 of 1. They are 1 of 1s here. 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Tyler Gilbert for the D-backs. Mr. Andrew Rolfe. There you go. 1 of 1. Congrats. Shot a skunk with a blowgun and it ran into his garage. There you go. Congrats, Andrew. 1 of 1. Nothing yet for you, Rob. Nothing yet, at least hit-wise. There's our first Prizm Gold Vinyl of the year. Very nice. I wish that were Seth Beer or Jake McCarthy or something. Alfonso Rivas. And is this auto number 4? I can't remember anymore. Jake Berger for the White Sox. Going out to Nathan Smith. Almost every box has 4 autos. It's just kind of normal at this point. You go, Nathan, little Burger Inc. Hi, Uncle. Who are you? Which nephew are you? Sebastian Rivero. Closing out box 4. It's Parker. What's up, Parker? How you doing? The Braves fan, Parker. All right. Carl Yastrzemski out of 60 there. All right, on to box 5. Hope you're doing all right there, Parker. All right. Number 5. Here we go. And a redemption again. Adolfo Castro on the red. Silver, John Duran. Keel Badu on the red. And out of 125, Ian Anderson for the Braves. Yuli Gurriel blue. And Roansy Contreras on the base auto Pirates. Pirates going out to Rob Laws. You have a Mickey Mantle? That's pretty sweet. Those are really good cards. Mickey Mantles are awesome. Christopher Sanchez. And Austin Riley on the blue. Ian Anderson, yeah. You're gonna go crazy for all the Braves we hits. We're looking for Spencer Strider, though. That's the big Brave we want to see. Dalbruhan, Ian Happ. And we've got I don't think I've seen a Blue Mojo yet. Xander Bogaerts, Illumination, Blue Mojo, numbered out of 199. Sweet hit on the insert for the Red Sox. Ripken Old School Silver. Julio Adames. Next auto, Jacob Robson, another purple ice out of 25. Tigers, Mr. Holcomb, nice hit. Best pitcher in the league, yeah. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. He got hurt though. That's kind of stinks. And auto number 4 is going to be a Vidal Brujan. There you go, Rays. Out to Josh Hudson on the VB Inc. When Panini gets licensed, it's game over. Yeah, and you know what? I've been thinking more about this too because, you know, they're getting bought by Fanatics. I think we're going to see licensed Panini next year. Jake Cousins and licensed Topps basketball and football too. So, you know, you would think that normally it would have happened, you know, long ago. Out of 35 on the Jake Cousins for the Brewers. Or you think it wouldn't happen until... Jeremy Pena blue, nice one. Astros closing out number 5. It wouldn't happen until 2026 or whatever. But when you have Fanatics owning each company that owns the licenses, licensing, whatever, I don't know what the term for that is. They can do it. So, because Fanatics will ultimately control the license, so I think we're gonna see licensed Panini Prizm next year. And licensed Topps Chrome basketball next year too, and football. It's going to be a great year for sports if that. And I think there's going to be a lot of hype that comes back into the hobby. We're in a down market right now. Singles are down. You know, box prices are down. You know, breaks take longer to fill. It's a down market. You can't really dodge that, right? And I think when we finally have licensed Panini and Topps of all the sports, I think we're in for a treat. We're in for a huge boost to the market. People are going to come back in chasing these new, you know, like licensed J-Rod Prizm. You know, that's going to be huge. So we got a rookie autographs silver Prizm. Card number 43. Didn't pull this one earlier. It is Edward Cabrera. Yes, we did. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins out to Ron Comden on the Cabrera Silver Prizm Rookie Auto. On to number 6, our halfway box. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I personally can't wait for like Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Chrome football. Because you think about it, like, you know, when you get licensed Prizm and Immaculate and National Treasures. Like, the difference is we have those already. They're just not licensed, right? So, if they do all the licensing next year, and we get licensed National Treasure with the team names and logos and stuff, that's going to be insane. That's going to be huge. Don't get me wrong, but it's not new. What will be new is Topps Chrome basketball, Topps Chrome football, you know, Stadium Club basketball and football, and like Diamond Icons, except what they would probably call it like Court Icons and Field Icons. I don't know. So stuff like that we don't have. Like 5-star basketball, 5-star football, luminaries for each. I mean, the possibilities are endless with on the top side too. So it's going to be an exciting year. You know, once the acquisition officially gets announced and they start doing their thing. So we have our hot box here. We're going to have 24 of these puppies on the Carolina Blue Light Blue. So, or Carolina Blue Navy Blue. So we got Tariq Skubal, Nathan Eovaldi, Skubal on the red. Corey Abbott. Is this Jim Abbott's kid? Corey Abbott's, Jake Myers, and Skubal Blue. And next auto is going to be Omar Nevarez Silver. This is a cool addition to Prizm. You don't get a lot of Omar Nevarez stuff. Brewers to Brandon Moore. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of factors into it, you know, and yeah, you know, the whole recession, pending recession, if you want to call it in a recession, whatever. I mean, there's, you know, prices on everything is up too. So you go to the grocery store, it's going to cost you $300, what probably used to cost $175. There's an Aaron Judge on the red. So I mean, there's a lot of factors into the slowdown in the market, but the biggest issue is like just singles are down. You know, that's not helping anything. Matt Manning out of 199 for the Tigers. Chris Bassett, Julio Urias, Dylan Coleman. Next auto out of 25 again. Oh, this is the dual color. So Drew Ellis. I think we'll get at least one of these per hot box, basically. Drew Ellis, Diamondbacks, Andrew Rolfe. Nice Diamondbacks break there. Got Shane Baz, Cutter Crawford, Giolito red. And Aaron Judge on the dual. That's sick. That is sick. So the dual blue, Aaron Judge, Randy Arozarena, Bichette. You couldn't get these inserts as parallels last year. It's amazing. That's a huge boost to this product. It just looks so cool. All right, so we'll put these there. Uh-oh, here comes a giraffe. Giraffe of Corbin Burns for the Brew Crew. Brewers on the giraffe to Brandon Moore. So another case with a giraffe. Kirk, are you still watching? Did you guys have any giraffes or just tigers? You just had 3 tigers and the snakeskin out of 50, so you didn't have any giraffes. So there you go, Brew Crew. Little giraffe action there. Fanatics won't let the card market die. No, I mean, and they're the thing that they're going to do too is, I mean, they're just charging, you know, they've increased all the prices. And now they're gonna get to increase prices on the Panini stuff too when they take that over. So you won't, you know, National Treasure's allocation is like $1,000 or less, but it sells for $4,000. That won't happen anymore. Luis Robert for the White Sox on the Fearless out of 75 power. Cool hit. See, I'm telling you, these inserts being paralleled out is amazing. Austin Warren, Bryce Harper, Vaughn on the blue. And another auto. Ian Happ. Nice one, Cubs. Ian Happ base auto for Josh Hudson. No giraffes? Okay, yeah. We had 2 in the first case. And then, of course, 1 here now. Nice Cubbies ink. Zach Wheeler and Walker Buehler. Randy Johnson silver. Goldie, Verlander, and Bichette blue. Ketel Marte emergent. We got Brandon Marsh, Eloy Jimenez, Dylan Coleman. And out of 125, O'Neal Cruz. Nice one. And how about an Ohtani dual color stained glass? Very cool. And a Bobby Witt. What a pack. What a pack that was. And a Wander Franco silver. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, let's top load these up. And we'll do a recap of this one pack. Unreal. That was an insane pack. Sheesh. All these could probably go up on the showcase. So this is the one I was hoping we would get. This Bobby Witt Jr. It's like a dual color match. Pretty spectacular here. I mean, this was one pack. Silver Wander, O'Neal Cruz Green, Bobby Witt Dual, and Ohtani Dual. Amazing. Amazing pack for those four. So this is the one I was talking about. You got the jersey color there and then the helmet color here. So it's like a dual color match there. Absolutely phenomenal. Great hit for the Royals here. We'll pair that up with the other Wits. O'Neal Cruz can take Rhino's place. I'm really sad. These are up there. And then let's put the Aaron Judge with the Trout with the Judge. All right, Silver Wander can go to the sidelines. That's cool. All right, that is box 6. We are halfway through, and that was our hot box. It won't increase much until economy stabilizes. If anything, box prices will continue to drop. Yeah, no, I agree with that, but I'm saying Fanatics is increasing the cost of the boxes, like for wholesale, is what I meant. So like that's already happened with Topps. You know, they increase prices a lot already, more towards what the market is on those boxes. Now the problem we're getting into now is we're in a down market. So when you base new pricing or pricing now off of last year's market, which we are not in, it's dangerous because now they're charging more for the boxes and they end up being worth less than they're charging for. So it's a sticky situation right now, and hopefully they figure something out to kind of make sure that dealers and breakers can survive and not get, you know, owned on, you know, like a Topps Chrome situation where the price drops so fast. You know, same thing happened last year with Topps Chrome. You know, you had blowouts starting him at $800 on the jumbos, which was way too high. But Jackson Kowar out of 199 for our Royals. Josh Lau on the blue. And Reverse San Martin red out of 99 going out to the Reds. Red for the Reds, Tom Scarberry. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing, is breakers and dealers have to stop buying, and that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. But I think there has to be something on their end to realize that, you know, the problem is like all the small breakers and shops are gonna go away basically. If stuff like this keeps up and the margins are gone, they're not making any money, they're not going to stick around. Tyler O'Neill, Emergent Silver, Rodolfo Castro on the red. And Snakeskin, Josh Lau, numbered out of 50. So this one's got a dimple. So we got the old Panini fingernail here, as I like to call it, right on the left. So first Snakeskin we pulled outside. We pulled the Snakeskin auto, but it's really cool. I almost wish they didn't number these. I wish they were just, you know, super short prints. And how about a Tatis stained glass silver? Nice one for the Padres. And is this orange? I think it is. Ricky Henderson out of 100 for the Athletics. Marcus Semien. Rangers. But it's going to be an interesting 6 months. I mean, it's kind of already started. Really with Topps Chrome, you know, I'm sure a lot of people lost their shorts on Topps Chrome if you weren't smart about it. And I think, you know, with the transition of Panini to Fanatics, increasing prices on that, I mean, it's gonna be some turbulence, you know, for both. Wow, nice hits. For both collectors and breakers and shops. Seiya Suzuki Silver debut signatures. Great hit for the Cubbies, Mr. Josh Hudson. There we go. Didn't have a Suzuki auto in the first case. And we'll bump our parallels here. Get another. Let's go blue for the Cubbies. Nice Seiya Suzuki. Really his first rookie auto. Seth Beer on the red. Matt Vierling on the silver. But the ones that'll survive are the ones that are going to know how to navigate the next 6 months. So, Ryan Vlade, Cronenworth for the Padres. And we've got Ivan Castillo out of 99 for the Padres. Out to Josh Hudson. And my thing too, as long as employment stays good, as long as we don't have like a massive, drop in employment rates, I think the hobby's going to be fine. The hobby will be fine. Box 8 coming up. If we really get into a true recession and, jobs get cut, that's where there'll be the bigger problem. So, straight, there we go. Number 8. Rookie class Kyle Muller Silver. Red Yon Moncada. And Red Wave Dylan Coleman out of 99 Royals. Old school Rod Carew. Catfish Hunter Red. And next auto, another Jacob Robson, the snakeskin this time out of 35. Tigers to Kirk, Mr. Holcomb. We actually have more numbered autos than base autos. That's awesome. Madison Bumgarner Blue. Next auto already, Gavin Sheets, this time out of 75 Red Wave. White Sox, Nathan Smith. There you go, Nathan. Working markets, Fred's going to keep raising rates until unemployment ticks up. One of their main drivers to curb inflation, unless inflation comes down at a faster clip. Oh, so they want more people unemployed? Alejo Lopez on the red. I don't get that. Ketel Marte out of 149 and Torkelson on the blue. There we go. Didn't get a Torkelson parallel in the first case either. Still missing a J-Rod. If we don't get one in this case, that's going to be wild. Not a single J-Rod parallel at all, blue or red, has been hit yet here. So and another redemption. Hunter Green, nice red for the Reds. Probably going to have 4 autos in this box. There we go. There we go. J-Rod Silver. Nice hit, Mariners. Mr. Thomas. Finally got one. So that just shows you these are not, you're not necessarily going to get, we didn't have a single J-Rod non-auto parallel in our first case. Soto, Tim Anderson on the red. Oh, and guys, if I forgot to mention up front, this will ship next Thursday. So I do apologize on the delay on shipping these, but I'll be out of town and just won't be able to ship them while I'm not here. So out of 199, Luis Roberts and silver stained glass, Bryce Harper. Even though those aren't very hard, these are normal inserts. They're still amazing. Rookie autographs, Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Don't have a workforce as it is. COVID clean house and they stayed at home retired. Okay, yeah. Well, that and you see all these now hiring signs. And that's what's weird is I don't think employment's bad, right? Or unemployment's bad. Thomas Pfaff and the Mariners there. But people can't hire. Nobody wants to work. They're... and that's another thing that's a little mind-boggling to me. Robbie Ray is, you got restaurants understaffed, not enough servers, not enough cooks, whatever. And like, how, you know, where'd everyone go? They just stay home collecting unemployments, or, you know, that's the part I don't understand either. Is, you know, we, like you said, we don't have a workforce, but yet unemployment's fine. 22 Prizm rookie autographs blue Prizm. So that'll be out of 149, I do believe. It's card number 43. It's another Edward Cabrera for our Marlins. There we go. Marlins to Ron Comden on the Cabrera. People don't want to work, and the people that apply are pathetic. Oh, okay. Completely pathetic work ethics. All right. Are you having trouble, Levi, with your restaurant being staffed? Are you short-staffed? That's honestly my biggest worry is opening the shop, is finding people to work. Like I know I have one person that'll likely be coming to work for me. I'm in talks with a couple others. But I'm still gonna need to find probably at least 2 more, and then if 3 to 4 if these other 2 guys don't work out. So that's my biggest fear is number 1, finding people I trust, that I can trust, and number 2, finding people in general. So every night you're short-staffed. Every day someone tries to call off. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So all the older people retired, they filled those roles, and now the younger people don't want to work. Tough candidates to choose from. Which is, I don't know, that's still so weird, you know, so weird to me that, you know, especially, you know, like this, just the food service industry. You know, never really had seen a shortage of people in the past that were, you know, okay working in restaurants and stuff. Gavin Sheets, rookie class silver. Kervin Castro on the red. Sheets out of 199. And Cody Bellinger, Illumination silver. Red Nick Fortes. And Max Kranick out of 50, blue wave for the Pirates. Pirates going out to Rob Loss. I guess that kind of makes sense too, why unemployment wouldn't change, because if they retire, it just takes them out of the equation, right? So they're no longer part of the workforce. Nick Algier. So the number still looks good, but there's just less people in the equation. Zach Shorts, base auto for the Tigers to Kirk Holcomb. It's interesting stuff. I mean, that's something I would, you know, I wish, Thomas, that we could, you know, have dinner and just talk about all this, because that would be really cool to learn about, you know, more about the you know, I'm familiar with economics, but, you know, just the deeper understanding of stuff like this. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks out of 35, Andrew Rolfe. Nice D-backs break again. Ozzie Albies blue. Blame a lot of parents now too, because they raise their kids to think they're so special and don't need to work. I mean, maybe. And that's, you know, that's probably like, you know, there we go. Spencer Strider, red out of 99. That's probably like results may vary kind of thing. I mean, I personally don't get that vibe. Unemployment numbers aren't real. Strider for the Braves, Michael Duke. Nice hit, man. We're continuing your streak here. We'll bump our crews. We'll get some autos up here. Might have to pull out a double-decker here. Like, you know, me being a parent and seeing, you know, all of the other parents, our friends, our kids' friends, the baseball team, all that stuff. I don't really get that vibe. You know, with the whole, they're raising their kids to not work or whatever. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, Spencer Strider, yes. Parker, yes. That is that's a big auto too. Reed Detmers probably should put it in the big stand. And another orange, Jansen Junk out of 100 for the Angels. And Josh Hader on the blue. And auto number 4, Rodolfo Castro on the base auto. American way was to work and job and move up. Younger kids just have unreal expectations on pay and rolls. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense too. You know, the younger generation is different than when we were kids. Pirates to Rob Loss. And there's so much digital now, and that's another part, you know, just digital. We're in a digital age. Stephen Kwan on the blue. Nice hit for the Guardians. When do I open? So right now I'm hopeful for sometime in February, if not beginning of March. So I'm working on getting some quotes from some contractors and stuff for the remodel or for the renovations to, you know, get the shop updated. So that's the current, because I don't take possession until, well, I shouldn't say take possession. She is staying in the space for up to 90 days. So sometime in November, she'll be leaving. So I can't do anything yet, renovation wise. So once she's fully out, then we'll be starting the renovations. Got to gut the place and then basically like redo the flooring. I'm going to move the bathroom and then just, you know, probably I'm putting an office in the back. So just putting a wall up, and then it'll be putting in the shelving units for all the wax and just getting everything set up. Some TVs on the wall, couches in there, tables, chairs, you name it. It's going to be a huge open space, very open environment. You're about to get your first 7 packs of baseball cards. Awesome, man. Good luck. Let me know if you hit anything sweet. I think they're going to demonetize social media at some point. You think so? I mean, that's a big thing, too. I mean, with Twitch and YouTube, like, look at how many influencers there are out there now. And that's all that you know. And whether you think that's a job or not is another thing, but I mean, it's technically a job, but it's, you know, you're not really working for anyone but yourself, right? So people employ have a passion for cards. Yeah, and that's why exactly I need to you know, not only find people I trust, but find people knowledgeable about the hobby and that are into the hobby and enjoy the hobby. And that's just better for the customer too, right? Because they come in and they're like, hey, you know, I'm looking for a box. Here's my budget. You know, I want this and that. Like, what should I buy? And be able to fire that off. Like, oh, I have the box for you. Come look at this one and let's chat. Nationals with the Josiah Gray, Ryan Smith out of 149. So just being able to have that kind of knowledge to help customers. Here we go. We got a Lava Flow. Looks like we're going to have another Lava Flow as our case hit. Let's see what we got. So there's a glove up there. This is it's a foot. Okay, so this is upside down, I think. Oh, there's a bat. It's going to be... Is that Mookie? Yep, Mookie Betts for our Dodgers. Nice Lava Flow hit out to Matthew Miller. There you go, Matthew. Congrats on the bets. Let's got some plastic out of here. There you go. Matthew, nice hits on the Mookie Betts Lava Flow. Case hits. All right, we'll bump Brian De La Cruz. Move this guy down. Big boy, number 3. That's called unproductive what? The social media stuff? Well, it's not really unproductive to them, you know. I mean, you got to put yourself in their shoes. That's their, I mean, you know, they're earning a living, right? Basically entertaining, right? Especially, you know, the like professional gamers, right? Professional video gamers. I mean, they're entertaining on stream. You know, I watch some of those guys. And we got a giraffe, too, in this box. Here we go. It's a rookie. Matt Manning for the Tigers. So 2 giraffes in this case again so far. Out to Kirk Holcomb. There you go. Nice hit, Kirk. Kyle Hendricks on the red. But and I mean that's a big thing too. Is that's just the way of life now, right? That's an option in your life. If you're good at video games and you're entertaining, people like that. You know, if you're entertaining on Instagram or YouTube, like old school Gary Carter. I mean, even this, you know, breaking kind of has that aspect to it. You know, there's more to it because I'm selling a product, but, you know, just being entertaining and, you know, knowledgeable and know what you're doing. I mean, that all has value. And you know, this is a social media based operation, right? Brandon Marsh, silver for the Angels. Nice hit, Ryan Smith. Silver, Brandon Marsh, ink. Jose Ramirez, fearless red. Oh, okay. Economic growth. I got you. I see. Yeah. Because that stuff, I'm guessing the stuff like that's... Ooh! Yo! Out of 25, Wander Franco. Nasty. The Rays to Josh Hudson with the Wander Monster. Nice hit, Josh. 20 of 25. Wander Franco, purple ice. Wow, very nice. I guess our case hit's gonna come off already. Man, this is a let's go. Let's double decker this puppy up. This is a fantastic case. Absolutely fantastic case. Congrats, Josh. So what I was saying, Thomas, I assume like are those, you know, streamers and influencers, I mean, are they part of the numbers for economics? I mean, like, are they considered unemployed? Are they considered part of the employed? You know, do they consider those jobs? Like, Shane Baz for the Rays, Josh Hudson. But I understand that those people aren't in the workforce, right? What the economy is really looking for. Ohtani on the red. You know, because, like, all those kids otherwise, you know, if there wasn't Twitch and there wasn't YouTube and things like that, they would be, you know, potentially working at McDonald's or working at Outback Steakhouse like I did. Or, you know, working at insert restaurant name here as a server or a busser or a dishwasher, a cook, you know, whatever. Whatever job you want to, you know, say. Julio Urias out of 199 on the Blue Mojo. But instead they're playing video games for a living. So, and you know, when you really break it down that way, it kind of makes sense of, you know, why there's a shortage. There's just not as many people that are in the workforce because that's their job. Their job is streaming, playing video games, and et cetera, et cetera. Those people, yeah. We got the red Ohtani. All right, 2 boxes left. Robotics will be the next economic team. No, I know you're just messing around. And I never mean it that way anyway, right? You know, I like just those people being streamers and professional video gamers and content creators. I'm creating content. You know, it's part of this job. Robotics, yeah, and I mean, look at too, Walmart with Walmart's, Targets, Kroger's, everything with the automated checkouts. I mean, even that's a factor. They just don't need as many employees now. They don't need as many people at the checkout lanes. So that's part of it too, automation and. We're on box 11 here. See some more giraffes or zebras or tigers or something. Silver Stargazing Chris Bryant's and Jose Siri Astros. I'm kind of surprised on some of these. You know, this set came out so late. I'm surprised that there's guys that aren't updated in their teams. Like Chris Bryant's still a Giant in here. Corey Seager, Purple Ice Rangers, numbered out of 25. Very nice hits. So I don't have an out of 25 stack over here, do I? Silver Joe Barlow. Red Lindor for the Mets. And we've got out of 35 Snakeskin, Jake Cousins for the Brew Crew. Brewers out to Brandon Moore. There you go, Brandon. Red Romy Gonzalez. Blue. Next auto, Reed Detmers, silver auto for the Angels. Out to Ryan Smith. There you go, Ryan. And a Juan Soto Fearless Red for the Nationals. And old school orange out of 100, Rod Carew for the Twins, John Duran. And next auto is going to be Juan Yepez. Cardinals on the base auto. Out to Josh Hudson. Bauman red. Ashby silver. Curtis Terry Twins on the red. And Paul Goldschmidt out of 125 for the Cardinals. Kelnick on the blue. Auto number 4 is going to be Colton Welker, base for the Rockies, Mr. Ron Comden. Nice one on the Welker there. What's the price of wheat going to do? Thomas, yes, it's the question for you. What's the price of wheat going to do? And blue, Connor Siebold for the Red Sox. Closing out number 11. One box left. Another great case. Can't wait. I have some more on the way. Obviously, I'll be gone until next Wednesday, so I'll probably end up throwing up a case of Prizm and potentially a case of Chrome on Wednesday while I'm in the air, and we'll get those filling for the evening. Need stabilization overseas. The closed caption said we. Oh, nice. What's the story with wheat? Is it like way up? Is wheat through the roof right now or something? Like, I can't believe the price of milk. It's like $3.50 a gallon now. I was paying what, like $1.20 for a gallon of milk a year ago. It's wild. I mean, we had a cart full of groceries the other day, and it was $400 for what otherwise probably would have been $200 a year ago. It's absolutely bonkers. I mean, like 12 packs of soda used to be $3.99 all day. They're $8 now. Doubled in price on the soda. Jake Brent's Royals out of 75. Nice Juan Soto stained glass on the blue. Next auto, Curtis Terry, numbered out of 75. Going out to the Twins on the red wave. Twins hit Rob Loss. Gig workers don't have to take drug tests. They have no boss. Steal from stores. Not really providing anything. A ton of normal restaurant workers have went to that. What do you mean by gig workers? The U.S. is in decent shape right now. Tough but okay. The world is struggling. Got it. Oh, Gus is a farmer. So that was Ryan's comment on YouTube. He says, gig workers don't have to take drug tests. They have no boss and steal from stores. Not really providing anything. A ton of the normal restaurant workers went to that. Silver rookie class, Vidal Brujan and Mike Yastrzemski, Giants on the red. And we've got Jansen Junk Angels, numbered out of 100. And Marcus Stroman, silver. And a red Bieber for the Guardians. Load it up. Hit our second half. To close out our breaks until I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss breaking for a few days. I'm looking forward to the industry summit though. It's gonna be fun. Seeing a lot of friends in the industry, meeting some new people, networking, and hopefully soaking up some nice information. Flaherty on the red or blue. Keep getting those confused. And Ronnie Dawson for the Astros, numbered out of 99. Going out to Brandon Moore. Kevin Smith red. Ashby out of 149 for the Brewers. Torkelson, another one blue. Another blue Torque. And a ooh, this could be a good redemption to close this out. Ryanzy Contreras, so that's auto number 4 of the box too. Silver Josiah Gray. And a red Jarren Duran for the Red Sox to close out number 12. So again, we didn't exactly have a J-Rod parallel. We did get a silver this time though. So those should have some nice value. They're still pretty difficult to hit, even though there's a ton of blues, reds, and silvers in every case. They get a pair of Torque silver or reds. Here we go. Let's see if we're gonna close out with a big redemption here. We've got 2022 Prizm rookie autographs gold. Uh-oh. That's out of 10. Come on, let's see card number 10. Card number 10 is what we want to see here. It's 29. Is that Hunter Green? Wander! Oh my goodness! Wander Franco gold rookie auto to close out the break. Are you kidding? What a break for Josh Hudson. Wander out of 10, Wander out of 35. Absolute madness. Congrats, Josh. There we go. Big Wander. Monster to close it out. And that's going to do it for an absolutely unbelievable day of Prizm, guys. 2 insane cases to kick off Prizm. We'll have more on Wednesday or Thursday when I return. Appreciate you guys hanging out this evening. That was fun. That was a fun little chat. You know, I'm big into, like, you know, not chatting politics and things like that. You know, leaving the drama at the door. Like, but that was a fun one. Economics and stuff. That's a completely different animal and kind of the state of our country. So, oh, grocery delivery, food delivery, package delivery. Okay, that makes sense. Well, and a lot of people went to that during COVID, right? Because that's kind of where everything transitioned when everything closed down. And so a lot of people took up those jobs and, again, stayed. So, all right, here we go. Here's all our reds, blues, and dual colors, non-numbered on these. We got Torque, Jarren Duran, Soto Stained Glass, Soto Fearless, Ohtani, Kwan, Hunter Green, Torque again, Shohei Ohtani dual, that's awesome. Aaron Judge Fearless, Judge Fearless dual color, and Jeremy Pena for our Astros. Silvers, we've got Bryce Harper Stained Glass, Tatis Stained Glass, and Wander Franco. I guess this can go up there. We'll say the Wander again later. Let's see. Numbered order here. Where do we start? Let's see. So these are out of 199. Julio Urias, Gavin Sheets, and Xander Bogaerts Illumination. These are out of 99. Dylan Coleman, Jansen Junk, Jake Brentz. Out of 125, we've got Paul Goldschmidt, O'Neal Cruz, big one for the Pirates, Ian Anderson, and Mason Thompson. Yeah, that's kind of the point, Parker, in something like this when, you know, somebody bought the Braves. They bought the Braves spot for a set price, and that's what you're chasing. You hope that when I open all these cards, you get a Spencer Strider auto. That's huge for the Braves. Or in other products, it might be Acuna. You hope you get an Acuna auto. So that's kind of the beauty of stuff like this. Out of 60, Carl Yastrzemski, Chas McCormick. And then we have an old school Cal Ripken out of 149. Numbered out of 75, Jake Brentz, Luis Robert Fearless, and Eloy. And let's see what we have here. All right, so these are out of 100, went all out of number order. Jansen Junk, old school Rod Carew. Jansen Junk again. Wow, we got 2 of those. And Ricky Henderson. Number 40 and 9. Number 9 and number 40 on the Jansen junk. Out of 35, Randy Johnson, Old School Rhino, and Jake Cousins. Out of 25, Corey Seager, and a snakeskin out of 50, Josh Lau. 2 Giraffe short prints, Matt Manning and Corbin Burns, Tigers and Brewers. On to the autographs. We got more numbered autos than we did base autos in this case. That's pretty cool. Here we go. Base autos. Colton Welker, Juan Yepez, Reed Detmers. Oh, these are silvers too. Reed Detmers, Shane Baz, Brandon Marsh, Rodolfo Castro, Zach Short, Cal Raleigh, Ian Happ, Omar Nevarez, Edward Cabrera, Vidal Brujan, Roansy Contreras, Jake Berger, Kyle Muller, Carter Crawford ×2, and AJ Alexi. Our numbered ink, we've got Ronnie Dawson out of 99. Curtis Terry out of 75. Jake Cousins out of 35. Brian De La Cruz out of 25. Josiah Gray out of 149. Max Kranick out of 50. Edward Cabrera blue, that's out of 149. Gavin Sheets out of 75. Jacob Robson out of 35. Ivan Castillo, Padres out of 99. Reaver San Martin out of 99. Drew Ellis dual color out of 25. Jacob Robson out of 25. Drew Ellis out of 50. Thomas Zapuki out of 99. Hans Kraus out of 149. AJ Alexi out of 99. Tyler McGill out of 50. John Shui Fargus out of 50. And Brian De La Cruz out of 50. Showcase time. Here we go. Debut signatures, Stephen Kwan. Nice hit for our Guardians. Spencer Strider, big one, numbered out of 99 here for our Braves tonight. Case hit, Lava Flow, Mookie Betts going out to the Dodgers. We did get a gold vinyl 1 of 1. Tyler Gilbert for the Diamondbacks. Our Royals, we got a blue and a dual color. Nice dual color match there. Bobby Witt Jr. for our Royals. Big hits tonight. Seiya Suzuki debut signature silver for the Cubs. Go Cubs. And I guess when J-Rod isn't the big one here, we got the silver and the silver auto debut signatures. And our Rays just went absolutely ballistic tonight. Silver Wander out of 25 on the purple ice. And gold ink out of 10. Congrats to Mr. Josh Hudson and the Rays on the big Wander Nights. That's going to do it, my friends, for tonight's break. Have a great weekend, guys, and a great week. We'll be back on Wednesday night or Thursday, returning to our normal break schedule. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us this evening and joining. We'll see you soon, and take care.